How can we reconcile the glaring disparity between the opulent lives of the wealthy and the dwindling living standards of ordinary workers? Could it be that we are witnessing two distinct economies in play? Welcome to the world through the eyes of renowned investor and economist Marc Faber. In one corner of this economic boxing ring, we find the wealthy asset holders basking in the glow of over 40 years of asset inflation. Their fortunes have swelled, their wealth multiplied. Contrast this with the ordinary workers in the opposite corner. Their living standards have not only stagnated but declined, trapped in a system that Faber describes as institutionalized poverty. A system where government subsidies, instead of alleviating their burden, end up fattening the pockets of large corporations and capitalists. Faber's assessment of market risks paints a rather grim picture. He contends that the risk of a market crash is significantly higher than most people realize. Excessive options gambling, record-high public confidence in future stock prices, and Warren Buffett increasing cash positions while retail investors continue to pile in, all point towards a concerning horizon. Faber also casts a critical eye on the growing bureaucracy and government intervention in economies. He argues that so-called free government services often end up being more expensive through taxes and inflation. He also has his doubts about the Bureau of Labor Statistics, believing that they significantly understate actual inflation rates. His skepticism extends to tariffs and protectionist policies, which he views as potentially harmful. When it comes to investment outlook, Faber views the U.S. markets as overvalued, particularly the Magnificent Seven stocks. However, he sees opportunities in Chinese markets despite negative sentiment, Hong Kong property stocks, precious metals miners, European stocks, and other emerging markets. Faber's broader economic concerns include home affordability at historic lows, record numbers of people living paycheck to paycheck, and commercial real estate facing severe value declines despite monetary stimulus. He warns that government interventions often have unintended negative consequences. In summary, Faber's message emphasizes skepticism toward government intervention in markets and warns against complacency in current market conditions. He suggests that investors should consider undervalued assets outside the U.S. market. As we navigate these uncertain economic waters, Marc Faber's insights offer a valuable compass pointing us towards more informed and strategic decisions.